Rico, Nick, everything good? Rico, Nick, yep. Dang, I messed up. I was on the roll.
You weren't on the roll.
What are you talking about?
You're not on the
roll. You and your little weak Georgia.
It's just, you just talk loud. You're not on the roll. You're not on the roll. You just talk loud. That's it.
Get the bullfrog.
That's it. I'll take it. I'm a college football
You better
fan.
take it. You can't do nothing but take it.
I'll take it.
You can't do nothing but take it.
I'll take it.
Talking about you the Georgia Bull. Get out of here.
I'm still a Georgia fan.
Get out of here.
That don't take me away
you better
from
keep wearing that Nebraska N on your shirt over your heart. Shout out to the Nebraska football team.
Shout out to the Nebraska football team.
Got a big victory. Won in the second half. That's what I wanted to see. Listen, they fought for 4 quarters. They had to. I love it. And they showed me that they're starting to try to build an identity. Just a little bit. They're going to run. Listen, you can expect Ja'Cory Barney to run a reverse or two. Expect it. Right? You can expect on the goal line to get your buddy, number 23 in the game. Right? You can expect to be able to throw the ball down the field to number 4 and number 18, and they will go get it. Right? Emmett Johnson, the X factor. We talked about it. He did not play against Hubach.
Illinois, not as carry.
Not one carry.
Nope.
And you lost. But he comes back this week. You do give him some carries. Now, listen, it's a team thing. Dylan Raiola is Dylan Raiola. I love him. He's a technician at quarterback. He's a leader. He puts us in positions to win. We're young. We got to grow. We got to develop. I saw Fedoni wake up. We went to him. We targeted him. Huge. You guys don't really understand when I say offense is that's the number one part of this football team right now.
Yeah.
You can say what you want. You can say what you want.
That defense have played 5 games. They've given up 10 points more than just once.
I appreciate
Top 10
that.
defense.
I love the defense too.
Statistically in many categories.
Yeah, but if I had to play our offense against our defense, who you taking?
Are they playing Emmett Johnson?
Of course.
Of course.
It wouldn't be our offense if you wasn't playing Emmett Johnson.
Our offense gives Emmett about 6 or 7 carries a game.
I'm just simply saying, let's look at the stats. Let's look at the stats. I know we ain't talking defense yet, Terrell's past your pay grade, but you can chime in if you want to. It's okay. Yeah. Let's look at the stats, though. Rushing. We ready for this one? Okay. Who had the most carries?
Dowdell.
With 9. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who had the most yards?
A wide receiver. Ja'Cory Barney.
Okay. Who averaged the most besides a wide receiver? Now you can't say that because Heinrich averaged 9. But my point was Emmett had 8 carries, 50 yards. Is this right?
Yeah, yep.
8 carries, 50 yards. But what did he do in the pass game too? Are we looking at, we got to look at total and how many guys did he make miss? I don't know what it is about him. But I know you don't think so, but I'm saying I like our 1-2 punch, but to me, he is better than Ramir Johnson. Or what was his name, Ramir?
Yeah.
Johnson? He's better than him. And if you ask me, if I had to go with a guy, because he's a change of pace guy, I'm going with the little guy just to see what I got. And then once, I get through the first series, kind of see how they playing us, I'm putting my big guy in. Or I'm going to flip-flop it. But to me, if you take carries away from Emmett Johnson, when he is the most electrifying offensive player outside of Dylan Raiola and the possession receivers that we have, something's wrong. Ja'Cory Barney has 5 touches, 4 touches. You have another. Come on, man. So I like what we're doing. I like the fact that we get the ball to a lot of people. And I thought that we turned the corner a little bit as far as who are we? Just a little bit. We right turn.
You're pretty excited for an offense that didn't score until about 7 minutes left in the
You
third
can't
quarter.
kick a field goal.
Or offense who can't rush for over
Stop
200
for a second.
yards.
Stop for
A
a
wide
second.
receiver led him in rushing.
Yeah.
Stop for a second. Cut. You got to look at the whole
Fourth
holistic
game
picture.
of the season. Huh?
We had over 400 yards of total offense. Look at the holistic picture. I'm not saying none of that because when we needed to run, we ran the ball and we ran it effectively. I don't know if we have ever said we're going to run it this entire series. Let's get into fullback sets, tight end sets, and we're just going to smash mouth football. Have you saw that?
I don't think they have the line for that this year.
Allegedly.
Especially now.
Allegedly.
The line they have.
Listen, you say what you want. Gunnar Couture struggled last week. Gunnar Couture played pretty doggone good this week. 44. What's his name? Lindenmeyer. Struggled a little bit in blocking. I saw him getting after it. Maybe they're listening. I was excited that, yes, it was lackluster in the first half. But the fact that we can dominate a team in the second half, to me, that's what was exciting because it said, okay, we fixed something that I viewed as a problem. Not being able to score in the second half is a major problem in the Big Ten. What? Go ahead.
No, go
You sit
ahead.
here like a bump on a log. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
just listening to you.
I'm just listening to you. Yeah, you just
Good
sit here
job,
like
Purdue.
a bump.
Let me give it up for Purdue.
Why?
Fired their offensive coordinator
They
this
did.
morning.
Yeah.
He was so terrible.
We hammered him.
Graham Harrell.
Graham Harrell.
Well, do we talk special teams or we wait? Okay, I'll wait.
First of all, I want to talk about Peacock. That Jake Bachman owes me $7.99.
$7.99.
Yeah, I ordered Peacock, and they are trash.
What do you mean?
Nebraska scored. They didn't tell me 3 minutes later. That's how far behind they were.
Oh,
That I looked on my phone and it said Nebraska's touchdown, and I'm still watching the game.
You shouldn't been looking at your phone. Put your phone down.
No, it just came through. You know how
Put
it
your
comes
phone
through?
down, Terrell.
That damn train horn, every time they put it off, that's all you could hear on the broadcast.
Hey, Peacock is the worst
Yeah, I
streaming
don't like
thing
Peacock.
ever.
Why are we doing
I would
Peacock?
never. As a matter of fact, I'm going home and cancel it today because it's been 3 days. I'm not going to have them. They're not going to take that $7.99.
You might get Peacock next week.
No, I don't care.
Who? Peacock next week?
This week.
Are you going to the game?
This week?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go to every game. Every
home.
home game.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Just making sure because,
Yeah. I'm wearing my
This-
jersey this week.
if you ask me, that Purdue game was the biggest game of the season because we overcame the adversity of not scoring in the first half. We overcame the adversity of missing all those doggone field goals. And let me tell you, you remember what I said to you, right? What did I say about who's the most prolific scorer most of the times on everybody's football team? Top 5 is mostly what position?
Kickers.
Okay. How do you remember Coach Osborne?
I think that was on the holder.
Special teams and special teams and special teams, from the holder to the kicker to the punter to the gunners to all of them. They're all in it together.
Why are you yelling, man?
Because I want to.
We just sitting up here having a decent conversation.
Because I want to. That's why. Because it's not a meltdown Monday. It's a glorious Monday. And we won 28-10. I can't believe I listened to the doggone fan and took the under. That's why I messed up. I said it wasn't going to go over.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah,
Who was that guy?
Didn't help you, yeah.
Who was that guy?
I don't know.
I told you.
He set me up, though. I knew it was going to go. I knew he was going to do what we had to do. But now, I'm just simply saying it was exciting to see us play 4 quarters. It was exciting to see the defense try to start to fly around. I thought number 7, Hartsgrove, tackled better than he's ever tackled. Now, there's a couple times, Big Boy Maccabee or whatever his name is made us Huckabee made us look like Swiss.
It's Maccabee.
Maccabee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maccabee made us look like Swiss cheese running through us a couple different times. But I like the heart. I like the effort. And I think they're starting to wake up as far as what the effort has to be in order to win.
You have to, man, because these next 6-7 games or how many games we got left, they all crucial. And when I say they're all crucial, 2 undefeated, 3 undefeated. One's a one-loss team. Then you got a Wisconsin team that played USC good this weekend. Hey,
that ain't saying much.
you can't afford to lose a game.
Well,
you really can't.
Nebraska has 7 games left. They're favored in their 3 home games. They're dogs in their 5 road games.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Who's the 3 home games? UCLA.
Yeah, it would be Rutgers, UCLA, and all I had in front of me.
Wisconsin.
Iowa. We go to
Iowa's on the road.
We go to Iowa.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Yes, Wisconsin. I'm just simply saying I thought we played well. I thought offensively, no, we didn't get it done. But had we been kicking field goals and actually making them instead of getting them blocked, it might have changed. That's 9 points. That's all I'm saying. The game looked completely different at that point. They could have went into the tank.
I was kind of confused watching. I wasn't confused, but it amazed me how many pass interference calls that you could get in one series. And I guess we found a weak spot. Rushing wasn't I like the things you do with Jacoby Barney. He's going to be a star for Nebraska. Emmett and Dardell, they'll be here for years to come. So we still have 2-3 more years of these guys. So, that's going to be that thunder and lightning, that real running back tandem that you're looking for. I mean, Ramirez a senior, Gabe's a senior. Quinn Ives has he played this year yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
maybe in washout time.
One carry, yeah.
1 or 2 times.
But yeah, special teams got to pick it up, man. We got to do something about that. Got to do something about that fast.
But I beg to differ. I think 32 carries for 171 yards in this climate, it's not bad.
What climate?
Well, in the climate of pass first mentality, right?
Yeah.
We average 5 yards a carry. That's pretty good. 5.0 yards a carry? Don't you think that's good, Pop?
Again, it's a wide receiver leading your team in rushing.
I know, but that's only because Emmett only got 8 carries. 93.7 the ticket. It's not a meltdown Monday. It's a freestyle Monday. The captain is coming in hot. I'm with
the black shirt
and
Bach
Power.
Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Bauer.
Underground.
Excavator.
Fastest 2 hours in radio has begun.
Looking for a place to relax and unwind after a busy day? Cigars Lounge at 8th and Q in the Haymarket is the perfect place to enjoy good company, a cocktail, and of course a cigar. Visit Cigars Lounge on Tuesdays for Top Shelf Tuesday and enjoy 50% off select spirits. Cigars Lounge offers Perdomo, San Cristobal, Rock Patel, and more of the top stogie brands that you know and love. But that's not all. If you mention this ad between noon and 5 p.m., you'll receive 15% off your entire tab just by mentioning the ticket. Check out Cigars Lounge today at 8th and Q in the Haymarket.
It's the fall sports season, and that means that the school year is back in session and you're planning road trips for Nebraska football games and following your kids around to their different events. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car struggling through another season. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Lake and find your next ride. As your fall schedule gets busy, you'll need a reliable way to get to your destinations. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, 2-time national champion, here to talk to you about Window World Lincoln. At Window World, we specialize in replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Whether you're looking to enhance the beauty of your home or increase its energy efficiency, we've got you covered. And here's the best part. We offer the best for less. Our team is dedicated to providing top quality products and exceptional service at affordable prices. We want to earn your business and make your home improvement dreams a reality. So why wait? Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or visit our website at windowworldlincoln.com. Window World Lincoln, where quality meets affordability.
Step into healing at Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery. Our team of top-notch medical professionals turns pain into progress with state-of-the-art treatments and compassionate care. Visit prairieortho.com and discover the difference in quality orthopedic and plastic surgery services tailored to your unique needs. Your health matters, and Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery is dedicated to helping you thrive. Reach your full potential. Embrace a better tomorrow with Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery.
Come enjoy a show of the Midwest's best boxing on Saturday, October 5th with Roughnecks at the Complex, the former location of Champions Fun Center. 8 bouts are scheduled for the night, including the main event of Dwayne Johnson and Jack Lawless Frericks in the professional middleweight championship bout. Doors open at 6 p.m. with first bout at 7 p.m. Learn more about the boxers and buy tickets at thecomplexlincoln.com.
Time for a new heating and cooling system? Get the options, brand, and efficiency that best fits your family and your home. Call Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Tanner's Bar and Grill is the best place in Lincoln for a casual get-together, best place to watch a game, and the best for pre- and post-game. Catch college and NFL football as well as the volleyball action this season at Tanner's Bar and Grill at 30th and Yankee Hill. What's better than wings, cold beer, and a Husker win? Enjoy great food and drink specials every day and tons of TVs to catch all the action. Tanner's Bar and Grill, 30th and Yankee Hill.
Mulberry Barbecue by Single Barrel is the answer to all your lunch and dinner cravings. They have everything from smoked turkey sandwiches to brisket burritos to burnt-in sandwiches and pulled pork. Try a dinner plate option of barbecue nachos, a half-smoked chicken, a full slab of ribs, and so much more. Don't forget their great sides like mac and cheese, cheesy potatoes, barbecue beans, or red slaw. Mulberry Barbecue by Single Barrel, open Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at 11th and Cornhusker Highway.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL Weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see lots of sunshine. It will be breezy and warm, napping high around 90. Tonight, clear skies, and it will be breezy, low around 47. And tomorrow, we'll see lots of sunshine with cooler temperatures, and high expected around 71. Meteorologist Kyle Clark for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
Hey, it's Jake Sorensen. Join us this Tuesday, October 1st from 6 to 8 a.m. when the break meets the bird. That's right, early break at Early Bird, 19th and K from 6 to 8 a.m. Stop by, see myself, Steve Sipple, and Bill Bush for live remote and the best breakfast in town with free parking. Early Bird, 19th and K on Tuesday, October 1st. We'll see you there.
Hi, this is Jay Foreman. Join me, Old School, live from Cornhusker Bank at 83rd and O Street this Friday for their Customer Appreciation Tailgate Party from 4 to 6 p.m. Larry the Cable Guy will join us during the show, and there's free food and refreshments. That is this Friday from 4 to 6 at Cornhusker Bank, 83rd and O Street.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Hi, I'm State Senator Bo Ballard. I was born and raised right here in Lancaster County. I understand the value of hard work by being involved in our family business. I built my own company, creating jobs right here in our community. Nebraska families and business owners need lower taxes, more affordable health care, and a great education system. That is why I fought for the largest tax cut in Nebraska history, reduce the cost of healthcare, and help pass the biggest investment in our public schools. I'm Senator Bo Ballard, and I humbly ask for your vote on November 5th. Paid for by Ballard for Nebraska.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom.
Sounds like a
All
Mario.
right, welcome back to the Captain Show. 93.7 The Ticket. We won. That's all I got to say, man. We won, and we're 4-1, and get 2 wins away from a bowl game. But hey, we're gonna take it one game at a time.
I'm about to say,
and we got a good one this weekend.
Don't be talking about no bowl game.
I think that's got to be put back in focus in my mind.
Don't say nothing about a bowl game. Can we just win one game at a time? Can we beat Rutgers? Because guess what they got? Guess what strength they have that we don't?
They're a running team.
No!
Special team.
There you go.
They're going to come out the punts.
They going to come after us.
But here's the thing about the special teams. We have to get it correct because we're going to need it one game, and hopefully it's not this game right here. Hopefully we can that's what Bach.
Well, Rutgers is, I know we're going to talk a lot about the Rutgers game as the week goes on, but I know Nebraska's favored, but I don't have a good feeling about this. Rutgers just won 2 close games against Virginia Tech and Washington. We know Nebraska struggles against in close games. Rutgers also one of the fewest penalized teams in the nation. So they're just kind of one of those classic Big Ten teams. Don't make mistakes. Let you get in your own way. Nebraska has a little bit of a history of getting in its own way. So we'll see. And why I say that again, I think the bowl game's got to be put back in the picture because I know we're just knocking on the door of the top 25, but it's going to be a dogfight to get to 6.
Yeah, because you're playing a 5-0 Rutgers team. Then you have a 5-0
Indiana team, freshly
team.
in the top 25.
Yeah, freshly in the top 25. And it gets you to wonder, and people want to know how good Illinois was. 21-7. They lost.
They covered.
They covered.
I knew they were going to cover.
I mean, hey.
I told you that was the lock of all locks.
Number 9 team in the nation. You got to understand. And
it was Penn State.
And, well, hey, it's just like this. It's
Penn
just like
State.
Rutgers played Virginia Tech.
Stop acting like Penn State.
Virginia Tech should have won that game Friday night against Miami.
Oh, yeah. That was a big
you can say what you want to say, but when you beat Virginia Tech, then Virginia Tech turns around
and play a good game.
And play.
Maybe should have won. Arguably should have won.
Woulda, coulda.
No, they should have won that one.
They didn't.
That was up to the refs.
Yeah, that was up to the
refs.
refs.
The ref said no?
Yeah, it was the last play of the game.
Hail Mary.
Catch. Did he come through with the catch? Was there, there's a pile?
Was it a catch?
It was a catch, but there was a pile, and then when he came down, eventually a Miami player swiped it out of his hands, but he caught it. Did he have full possession? It was one of those deals.
Put 2 down. Are they going to bring Bill Bush back?
No.
The special team assistant special team
I don't
coach.
think it's the players. I think it's just the kicker. I mean,
what are you talking about? What game you watching? Did you watch the game on Peacock?
Well, it's field goal teams. I mean,
it's the whole special team.
No, the whole special team.
They all love
bad.
It is. It's everything.
I mean, you act like
scrap it and redo.
So nobody never broke a 20, 30-yard kick on y'all on kickoff or something? Never?
Not when I was out there, no.
Okay. I'm just saying.
A kick, you talking about a kickoff return?
Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir. Now, maybe you might be able to go find one.
Did you have any block kicks, block punts against y'all?
They blocked ours?
Yeah.
No, sir.
I'm just asking.
Never heard. That is unheard of, sir. I've never been a part of one of our kicks being blocked, and I started my career on special teams.
The problem is with the field goal unit is everything. The kicker can't make it. The guy who's placing it down isn't, laces in. We saw laces not out. We saw last week. The offensive line didn't do well. They got 2 of them blocked. Now, is that trajectory? Is that partially, the offensive line not doing their job? One of them was horizontal with the guy. I mean, they were swapping snappers because they couldn't get it right.
Well, did I ever see Scott out there?
No, I don't think Scott's.
They need to probably have him snap. I'm just saying, right? Don't you think that if you can't get it done, you got a center that does it 100 to 200 times a day? Wouldn't you put him back there for the snapper? You got to be kidding me. Field goal?
Those snappers are something different. Hey,
bruh,
just like you said, this guy's 15 years in the league, just snapping the ball.
Bruh, don't stop that. Stop that.
Did we sign a long snapper?
Yeah.
Did we sign one?
He's gone. That was the dude from Miami. He's probably in the NFL snapping for the next 20 years. Yeah, you're exactly right. But I got to read this. Dave from Renew said this. Purdue has given up over 370 yards rushing per game in the last 2 games, and our running back can't run over 100. Let's talk more about getting excited about our defense. Listen. You can't expect for a running back to run over 100 yards with 9 carries. Stop it, Dave. Big Dave. Look at me, Dave. You can't expect a running back to have 100 yards rushing if he doesn't have the ball but 8 times or 9 times or 5 times.
We're a running team.
Wait, no. We're a pass-first mentality team that actually runs more than we pass. But we think pass. We don't think run first. We think pass first.
Stats just say we run first, though. Huh?
Yeah, the stats say we run first, right? They do.
Yeah.
The mentality is we pass first.
Because they run away from the running game and they just go pass happy for like 6-7 plays.
And listen, I'm so excited about the defense, right? But it's Purdue.
Yeah.
It's Purdue, David.
Then how are you excited about the offense putting up 21 points?
Because our offense has been lackluster for the last how long?
I don't know if getting shut out through 2.5 quarters is the big.
How many points did we put up? We get total. We put up 21.
Offense 21.
And defense put up 28. There's a lot of
Seven,
times.
yeah.
Notre Dame just beat
put
these
up that
guys
made it 28.
66
to 6.
I'm not telling you that we should have tarnished them a lot more. But the exciting thing for me is we dominated a team in the second half. You got to play
18.
4 quarters of football now.
15 minutes.
It doesn't matter. It was more than 15 minutes.
Well,
I thought we dominated the second half completely.
Well, we didn't score it late in the third quarter.
Still, we dominated, but that's because we didn't have who in the game?
Emmett Johnson.
There you go.
I do think this is the game that, and whether it's that he's just a gamer, you get that tag. Maybe he didn't win it in these camps. I think this game does highlight Emmett Johnson either needs to be your starter or your guy that's going to get a majority of your carries.
Rutgers?
Forward. Yeah. I think against anybody.
Come on, man.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you saying that for? What are you saying? Come on, Todd. What are you saying, Todd? Backshirt, what are you saying?
We'll see these next couple of games. I mean,
what are you saying about Rutgers, though? I missed that point.
I meant Purdue.
Yeah, it's Purdue. Right, exactly. It's Purdue.
The worst team in the Big Ten.
Worst team in the Big Ten. I agree with you on that one. So I'm just excited because I felt like we could have went into the tank like we normally do.
I'm not even mad at Nebraska. I'm mad at Peacock still. So, it's just...
Hey, Dave Farina says, I'm talking about total. All running backs did not add up to 100 yards. Let's see here. Ja'Cory Barney's a running back, by the way, David.
No, he's not.
He is a running back.
No,
when he runs
not.
the ball, he turns into
not.
a running back.
I think you're losing your argument here.
Debo Samuel's not a running back.
All right, hold on a second. Let me just look at this right quick. He might be. You missed Gabe Irvin. Ramir Johnson, that's 15. Emmett had 50. Oh, my God. Dowdell had 21.
Yeah, you say, but when you say that, look at the line is not. The line is not.
Dang
we don't have a great line.
No.
You still only ran the ball. Hold up, though. You still only ran the ball with your running back 17, 23, 24, about 23, 24 times.
You should get 100 with that, especially against.
But what did I tell you guys about running backs? Us running backs, when we're at our tiredest moment, is that a word? Tired is? No. When we're most tired is when we break. When we're gassed. So if you giving a running back 2-3 carries this series, then sit out for 3 series, and then come back with 2-3 carries, maybe a pass, and then sit out for another 3, you're not gonna get him in the swing of things.
Name the last 5 teams.
What about them?
Name them.
That we played?
Yeah.
Well, you tell Colorado, Illinois,
Northern Iowa, Purdue.
And we still don't have a 100-yard rush.
Don't have one.
Because we have not made an effort to give one guy the ball 20 times. Go look at the stats. Man, all you got to do is go back and look at the stats.
Dowdell had 20 carries in one game, 17 in another.
He didn't break.
Didn't get 100.
He didn't break.
Didn't get 80.
He's not a
You give me. If
I
I get
love
somebody,
Dowdell. I think he's more of a downhill monster.
If I get it back 20 20 yards, 20 carries a game, and he's at 70 yards, I'm going to make sure he gets 30 more yards because I'm going to give him 10 more carries. Not just shut him down.
All right, throw it the break.
Shout out to Big Slim just passing by, man.
Is that
We
Big
see
Slim?
Big Slim.
Big Slim in the board.
Yes, sir. My knockerball opponent for 25.
8651 Danico, Bill and Bennett before he throws it to break. 0220 Joe B, Crowbait, Eric, Old Dad 34 who agrees with you on the Peacock stuff. We'll get yours after the break. You gonna throw it or no?
93.7 the ticket. The fastest 2 hours in radio.
Come enjoy a show of the Midwest's best boxing on Saturday, October 5th with Roughnecks at the Complex, the former location of Champions Fun Center. 8 bouts are scheduled for the night, including the main event of Dwayne Johnson and Jack Lawless Frericks in the professional middleweight championship bout. Doors open at 6 p.m. with first bout at 7 p.m. Learn more about the boxers and buy tickets at thecomplexlincoln.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see lots of sunshine. It will be breezy and warm. An afternoon high around 90. Tonight, clear skies, and it will be breezy, low around 47. And tomorrow, we'll see lots of sunshine with cooler temperatures. Afternoon high expected around 71. Meteorologist Kyle Cluck for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey, it's Jake Sorensen. Join us this Tuesday, October 1st from 6 to 8 a.m. when the break meets the bird. That's right, early break at Early Bird, 19th and K from 6 to 8 a.m. Stop by, see myself, Steve Sipple, and Bill Bush for live remote and the best breakfast in town with free parking. Early Bird, 19th and K on Tuesday, October 1st. We'll see you there.
Mulberry Barbecue by Single Barrel is the answer to all your lunch and dinner cravings. They have everything from smoked turkey sandwiches to brisket burritos to burnt-in sandwiches and pulled pork. Try a dinner plate option of barbecue nachos, a half-smoked chicken, a full slab of ribs, and so much more. Don't forget their great sides like mac and cheese, cheesy potatoes, barbecue beans, or red slaw. Mulberry Barbecue by Single Barrel, open Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at 11th and Cornhusker Highway. Riddle's Jewelry is excited to be celebrating 65 years. 65 years of so many incredible memories celebrating with each of your special moments. In celebration of the 65th Riddle's Jewelry anniversary, we will be offering up to 40% off all engagement rings and all diamond fashion jewelry. The excitement doesn't stop there. Riddle's Jewelry is also offering 18 months, 0% interest and $0 down financing on all qualifying purchases. Riddle's Jewelry has always been known for incredible customer service, one of the largest selections of engagement rings, and don't forget about the on-site jeweler. Come celebrate with us at Riddle's Jewelry, your one-stop diamond shop with exclusive Levian jewelry, Pandora Charm jewelry, and more, all at Riddle's inside Gateway Mall.
Tanner's Bar and Grill is the best place in Lincoln for a casual get-together, best place to watch a game, and the best for pre- and post-game. Catch college and NFL football as well as the volleyball action this season at Tanner's Bar and Grill at 30th and Yankee Hill. What's better than wings, cold beer, and a Husker win? Enjoy great food and drink specials every day and tons of TVs to catch all the action. Tanner's Bar and Grill, 30th and Yankee Hill.
You can help fight deadly diseases like RSV and influenza while getting paid for your time. Velocity Clinical Research is now seeking clinical trial participants in your area. Participants can receive compensation for study-related time. No health insurance is needed to join. Find a study near you at velocitytrials.com. That's velocitytrials.com.
Ready to score big with your projects? Look no further than Edward Stone, the MVP of natural stone for over 2 decades. Edward Stone is cranking out over 30,000 square feet every week and offers a winning lineup of over 70 quality natural veneer stone selections. Their unbeatable variety and experienced team will ensure your project is a success, whether it's a home renovation or a commercial build. And hey, they're not just about stone. They've got an all-star lineup of fireplaces, cast stone, brick, and much more. Swing by one of their locations in Lincoln or Omaha today and experience the Edward Stone difference, your reliable choice for over 20 years. Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
Whether you like fishing together or fishing to get away, for the thrill of reeling in a big one, or just going out to have a good time, on the banks of your local pond, at a bend in a river, or on one of our many lakes and reservoirs, you'll always find the perfect place to cast a line, here, beneath Nebraska skies. Start planning your next fishing adventure today at letsfishnebraska.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Rosie's Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with a child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Gia, it's the... I can't do nothing.
If you want to order you some shoes, go get you some T-Move shoes.
Yes, they're comfortable.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. The tennis shoe T-Move shoes are comfortable.
All right.
When you get the dress T-Move shoes, not as comfortable.
All right. Jenny bought some of those about 3 pair of those tennis shoes, and she got a flat tire right now. The top of her foot hurts, not the bottom.
Yeah, well, you know what? Shout out to my buddy, basketball player. Come on, came here a few times.
Stephon Bradford?
Yeah, Stephon.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
How did the walk go?
Yeah, he did. He made it.
How long?
Not well, took him a couple days. Took him 20 the first time, and his feet gave out, and then he came back the next day, picked up right there. He made it to Waverly, and then picked up from Waverly and made it all the way in from there. So, but he was supposed to play me in basketball. He was talking stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'd love to play you in basketball right after you get done. You said your feet's hurt. You got blisters on both sides of your feet, on the top and the bottom. This would be a great time for me to take advantage of you. And he talked so much stuff. I'm going to call you as soon as I get done. I was like, I ain't going to hold my breath. Good thing he didn't. I would have took advantage of a weaker guy. You know those lines when they're weak and the mother lines come in, me and Terrell, Bach is weak and he wounded, and me and Terrell walking around the corner and see you. What 2 strong, burly lines that know what they're doing? Look out. All right, let me get to somebody.
That sounds like a Call of Duty moment when you see a hurt player sitting there and all 3 of y'all in his face just messing with him.
Joe B says, Huskers play on FS1 this week.
Ooh.
Yeah, no Peacock.
Fox Sports. Yeah.
That's a good thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be at the game.
Free channel?
I'll be at the game. Yeah, it's free.
It's not free.
It's on cable.
It's on cable.
I don't have cable. What do you do if you don't have cable? Go to the bar or something?
Vishawn, you're going to be at the game.
Oh.
We don't want to hear that.
All right.
Don't play with us.
0220 says, hey, everyone wants Bill Bush, including me. But does he have a desire to do so if asked?
Well,
That's got to be the dumbest
I think he
question
does.
ever. Here, what?
I think he does. Bill wants to coach.
You
He wants to get back into coaching.
You think?
Yeah, I know.
If they ask Bill Bush, right? Bill Bush can be on the show. Because I watch the morning show.
Yeah.
Bill Bush can be on the morning show. And Coach Rule can call him and say, hey, Bill, just wondering, you can come down here and be an assistant and help us with this specialty and get this going in the right direction. I would imagine Bill Bush would leave immediately.
Man, y'all gonna be mad then.
Who is
I don't know about
Y'all
assistant.
gonna
He
be
might-
mad.
I mean, he's worked hard enough in his career to be the special teams coach.
I'm gonna say this again. If they ask him to be an assistant special teams coach at this hour, it's in the middle of the season. There's no reason to shake it up so we can have all these. What do you think? What do you think they talking about? Well, the offensive coordinator that was Purdue that got fired.
Yeah, Graham Harrell.
Don't nobody want to be dealing with that right now. But if you got somebody that's sitting over there on the sideline it's the same thing as a kicker. Coach Osborne would have open tryouts. If there was a position that was kind of weak, we would have an open tryout. You remember that? Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't.
Chris Brown kicked when I was here.
Yeah, you're right. Well, whatever.
Well, here's the thing. I would love for Bill Bush to go out there and help him out. But y'all gonna be sad.
Who is y'all?
You and Bob. I'm going to the morning show.
Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Good riddance.
I'm going to the morning show.
Holla at your boy. The numbers just plummeted. The Dow is down. He talking about he going to the morning show. They ain't gonna, Sip and Jake ain't gonna have you on the
Yeah, they want me.
No, they don't.
They do.
Just because you be up in here cleaning up, and you know what? Get out their picture. When they they in here doing their thing, you don't be in the background acting like you working.
Hold on.
That's what you do.
Mind your business at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. I be watching you.
You don't have to watch me.
Yeah, but get out the picture. We don't want to see you back in the back.
business.
Yeah, you do. Because you could do it during the break. You ain't got to be right in the line of
I
sight.
vacuum in here during the breaks and clean in here.
I'm gonna need you to get here before people
No,
come on the radio
I got
and
too
get
many
your job done.
I got too many buildings.
Oh, that's the excuse you sticking to.
I had 10 buildings on Sunday.
I don't want to hear
Yeah.
all your crying and complaining. Do you hear the world's smallest violin playing? That's what you sound like.
You're on fire today, ain't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. How about the defense getting another score, VJ? John Bullock is a beast. I told y'all John Bullock, that's my guy. That's the extra. I like John Bullock on defense. I like a good linebacker. Like you, Terrell Farley, a linebacker that was amazing. Last week we talked about him maybe not buzzing his feet. He buzzed his feet, got into his drop zones, boom, to the house. You gotta have that. That's a part of a football team.
He's arguably been their best defender this season.
100% he is.
Yeah.
When and they,
I think the other guy from USC that we got was the corner.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he played a good game too.
Danico said it wasn't a catch, but it was a call to catch on the field and should have not been overturned. Was it a catch or not?
The Virginia Tech Miami ones he's talking about. It's tough to tell because it was in a pile. Again, it did get.
Who came out of the pile with the ball?
The ball was on the ground.
There's no catch.
Eh.
No. Did he come down with the ball?
Yes.
So when he came down, he controlled the ball and did a football move.
It's tough to tell. That's why it wasn't a clear picture, and that's why people say you shouldn't have overturned it because it wasn't clear.
Well, the clear overturn is they know what the rules say. So what was the difference between when the defensive back took the ball from 18? What was the difference? If that's the case, that's a touchdown, right? If you gonna call it both ways, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, refs aren't not only not on the same page, but just struggling right now in general.
Other refs out for Nebraska.
They've always been out for us. Anybody that knows Nebraska, if you play for Nebraska football, you know that the refs have always gave us the short end of the stick.
Well, did you
They've never given us the benefit of the doubt.
I never had a problem with the refs when we played.
Are you kidding me?
Never.
Get the cue it up, Bob, please.
That was the national championship.
It was
game.
at the ref.
That wasn't the Big 8 ref. All right. That was different. That was different. That was different.
That was against the ref. It don't matter.
Yelling at the ref.
That was a Pac-12 at the national championship game. Thank you, sir. No, that was the SEC. That's why they did that.
But if you didn't hear the post game, Matt Rule said, "I'm going to fight for Nebraska. Somebody has to." He's like, "It's about time somebody steps up and fights for Nebraska."
That's what I'm talking about. You know what, Coach Rule? Fight. Didn't he get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty?
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Coach was like, if we die, damn it, we die. You guys better play for me. And they did. And I love it. When your players got to restrain the coach, that sometimes can be invigorating for the team. Invigorating or vigorating?
Invigorating.
I don't know. Was they holding him back? Was they holding him back?
Who?
I don't know if they held him back. I think it's because he threw his headset down on the sideline.
I thought they said they was holding him back. Just trying to tell him to calm down, coach.
Yeah, he slammed his headsets on the ground. Rashad.
Yeah, what's what I mean though? But can the coach slam their headsets? The coach from where's the coach from that slammed his head? Come on, help me. Oregon. When the number 14 did whatever he did and got a 15-yard, the coach slammed his right in front of him. Wow, on the sideline. What are you doing? National TV. So you think he should have did that? I mean, was that a penalty? Can a coach slam his headphones on the ground and not get a penalty? What did the ref say? He threw him in this direction.
I think Nick Saban probably threw his a couple of times. So like,
we can hear. We got the quote. Once they come back, we can listen to what he said about it.
Okay, Bach. Let people know what we're gonna do when we come back.
That's right. We got plenty of Matt Rule. We can hear from Matt Rule, even Dylan Raiola from post game against Purdue. Let's take a quick break here. This is the Captain on 93.7 The Ticket. We'll be right back.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations, now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios at 1040 O Street.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basement? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements.
It's the fall sports season, and that means that the school year is back in session and you're planning road trips for Nebraska football games and following your kids around to their different events. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car struggling through another season. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Lake and find your next ride. As your fall schedule gets busy, you'll need a reliable way to get to your destinations. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Riddle's Jewelry is excited to be celebrating 65 years. 65 years of so many incredible memories celebrating with each of your special moments. In celebration of the 65th Riddle's Jewelry anniversary, we will be offering up to 40% off all engagement rings and all diamond fashion jewelry. The excitement doesn't stop there. Riddle's Jewelry is also offering 18 months, 0% interest and $0 down financing on all qualifying purchases. Riddle's Jewelry has always been known for incredible customer service, one of the largest selections of engagement rings, and don't forget about the on-site jeweler. Come celebrate with us at Riddle's Jewelry, your one-stop diamond shop with exclusive Levian jewelry, Pandora Charm jewelry, and more. All at Riddle's inside Gateway Mall.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, 2-time national champion, here to talk to you about Window World Lincoln. At Window World, we specialize in replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Whether you're looking to enhance the beauty of your home or increase its energy efficiency, we've got you covered. And here's the best part. We offer the best for less. Our team is dedicated to providing top quality products and exceptional service at affordable prices. We want to earn your business and make your home improvement dreams a reality. So why wait? Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or visit our website at windowworld.com. WinterWorldLincoln.com. Winter World Lincoln, where quality meets affordability.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting book. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Hey guys, it's Nick Sainert with this week's 93.7 The Ticket High School Athlete of the Week, presented by 3 Pillars Performance. Congrats to Wahoo's Kip Brigham, who had 14 carries, 362 rushing yards, and 8 total touchdowns in Wahoo's win over Aurora. High School Athlete of the Week is powered by 3 Pillars Performance. Unlock your peak performance with expert instruction at 3 Pillars Performance in Lincoln and online at 3pillarsperformance.com.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today. At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just a professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier furry friends.
Tanner's Bar and Grill is the best place in Lincoln for a casual get-together, best place to watch a game, and the best for pre- and post-game. Catch college and NFL football as well as the volleyball action this season at Tanner's Bar and Grill at 30th and Yankee Hill. What's better than wings, cold beer, and a Husker win? Enjoy great food and drink specials every day and tons of TVs to catch all the action. Tanner's Bar and Grill, 30th and Yankee Hill.
Tune in to 93.7 The Ticket as soon as the clock hits 0 for the Jay Foreman postgame show. Listen to expert analysis from the Husker Hall of Famer, an 8-year NFL veteran, for 90 minutes after the game. The Jay Foreman postgame show, sponsored by Anderson Ford, Tanner's Bar and Grill, Tavern 180, Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Vinnie Creekack of State Farm Insurance, and Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. For $1 down and $24.99 a month, you'll get perks like access to any of our 2,400 clean and spacious locations. Bring your friend anytime and both work out with tons of equipment that'll give you that big fitness energy. Relax in the Black Card spa and more. Work out and perk out with the PF Black Card. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month. Hurry, this deal ends soon. See Home Club for details.
You can help fight deadly diseases like RSV and influenza while getting paid for your time. Velocity Clinical Research is now seeking clinical trial participants in your area. Participants can receive compensation for study-related time. No health insurance is needed to join. Find a study near you at velocitytrials.com. That's velocitytrials.com.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
3-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Oh, got a bunch all alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn will get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Coppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
No, don't bring that into Kimbe's corner. The great Dikembe Mutombo, Mount Mutombo, has passed away. Man, that was one of my all-time favorite just centers to get dunked on by Shaq. I used to love when Shaq did him in. Because it really wasn't none of that. No. But yeah, Dikembe Mutombo, man. Out of there.
It kills me. Look at this on Twitter. Somebody says, Skurs ranked number 28 in this week's AP.
What's interesting? We got a response off the text line, too.
Man, y'all stop, man. They only rank 25. So it don't matter.
This is what it says.
Well, that's what people are arguing is over that game was that make you optimistic? Does it make you pessimistic? Nebraska's still hanging on to the top 25, but like I said, coming out of that game, I feel like they're going to have to have a dogfight to get to a bowl game again. Not to say that they can't do it, but it's just going to be a fight.
Yeah, you got to win too.
Yeah.
And these last 7, if I see one, I
think UCLA is hopefully should be a win.
Well, hopefully they ain't turned.
Who are you talking about?
It.
UCLA playing who?
Nebraska. We're talking about
man.
What
did I tell y'all?
Schedule.
What did I? You know what? I'm trying to tell y'all. I ain't going for this junk no more. Y'all been real nice. But the captain ain't always been nice, and we don't need nice around here. We always been nice. We need a little nice, little nasty. Okay. Don't go past.
We've been nasty on defense.
Don't go past Rutgers.
Yeah.
You can't.
Not in the locker room out here. We
Nowhere.
Can do wherever we want to.
You can do it. If you love Nebraska football, don't do it. You can't do it. You can't go past it. Guys, every
Skurs
time
ranked number 28 this week.
Every time we look down the road, what happens? What happens?
No, we look down the road.
All right. Every time they look down the road, what happens? Well, Baki ain't gonna answer now. Okay. Yeah, y'all know exactly what happens. Every time we think we arrive, and we be like, oh, we're here. 6 wins is easy. Next thing you know, we're going to 6-game losing skid. So let's just play one game at a time. We got to beat Rutgers. Now, even if you bring in, I think they can do anything down there. I think even if you brought in Coach Bill Bush as a consultant, just a consultant, maybe for 2 days, but they need help. We need help in the special teams department. We've been saying that for 2 years now.
Saying that for 10 years.
Well, but I mean, it's getting worse now. Okay. Before, yeah, I know, but it was at least you don't have no confidence in our field goal kicker.
Between Bruce Reed, the Mike Riley era, John DeWitt and the Scott Frost special teams, and now this, it's seriously, it's been a decade of just abysmal special teams, and it's sad to see.
Yeah, because we finally get a punt returner, and now we just miss the field goals.
Well, you got to think 9 points, and that's not if most of the time that's automatic. But I told you guys, when you're kicking a field goal, and you're going to ask any field goal kicker for the most part, I would imagine that a field goal kicker wants to be in the middle of the field than on one of the other hashes, right?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
If put it like this, if you had $25,000 on the line and they said you can set the ball anywhere you want to, you got to make a 25-yard field goal. Would you set it on the left hash?
No, you put it in the middle, but college kickers should be able to overcome the obstacle of it
What
being slightly
college
off.
kicker?
Most of them.
Where's ours been? You mean Scott Frost didn't have a kicker?
He had one year.
You mean to tell me that for the last 3 years, 2 years, we got coaches that get paid millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we don't have a kicker?
Well,
a field goal kicker?
I mean,
stop it. Stop it. It's unexcusable.
Not really, man.
It's
Because
unexcusable.
What you want to go out of state and get a kicker now?
Do something. If you can go, your kicker is just as important as Dylan Riola. Dylan Riola is as important as the kicker. Your kicker puts up points.
Well, you thought you
Or
had
leaves
one.
them on the
I mean, you didn't know Alvano was going to be hurt like this.
Oh, Alvano. What are we talking about here? We talking about Ivana? How many?
He's hurt. He
His
didn't play.
last 5 kicks, how many did he make?
I think he's 3 or 4 in the year, but look it up. But
But listen, in a football season, you're gonna have people get hurt. Gunnar Gatula is the what? 3rd string tackle. I thought he played doggone well. Shout out to you, Gunnar. Good job. Didn't give up a sack. So I take my little hat off. So let me get back to some of these real quick. I got a FYI. Hold on. All right, FYI. Nebraska has 8 games left and is only favorite in 3 of them. And this is what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Rutgers, Wisconsin, UCLA. Probably favorite in these games because they're all at home. UCLA is probably as bad as Purdue. Should be an ugly game. I think UCLA is better than Purdue.
No, I have to wait till they play each other.
not by much. Yeah.
Okay. Who did UCLA play last week?
Or was it who they played?
Oregon.
Who they played the week before that? Y'all better go look at UCLA's schedule.
Washington or something.
Go look at their schedule. It's a little bit tougher than ours has been.
UCLA's not a good team.
I didn't say they were a good team, but it's still going to be a good game. I mean, Purdue wasn't a good team, right?
Right.
It was a good game. Trash. Maybe the Packers and the Huskies can get together and try to figure out their kicking situations. Packers struggling too, obviously.
Hey, that's your school?
Ooh, 8757 says, is Bill willing to take a pay cut? You're not, wait. I know Bill. Dang, Bill. I need to talk to Bill. Bill doing it like that, bro?
So UCLA's has had a tough schedule. 34-13 loss to Oregon, 34-17 loss to LSU, 42-13 loss to Indiana, which doesn't look as bad now that Indiana's doing that to everybody. But
what? That's what I'm telling you. Y'all, are we looking at the same? UCLA is playing, all those teams you just announced are better than every team we play, correct?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Every one of them. Terrell, do you agree with that?
Well, Colorado's 4-1.
Yeah.
Every team that he just announced that we played, every team that we played, the ones that he just announced that UCLA played, would you agree that all of those teams are better than the teams that we play? LSU, who else? USC, Oregon, Washington. Who?
It's Indiana, LSU, and Oregon.
Okay, yeah. Indiana, LSU, Oregon. Those 3 teams better than all the teams we play, right?
Yep.
Okay. So don't count UCLA. Don't discount UCLA. Mr. Bockoven.
Well, they're 1-3. Their one win is a 16-13 win over Hawaii. Those other games aren't particularly close. I'm just saying that's the most winnable game on Nebraska's schedule left.
UCLA?
UCLA.
Really? I wouldn't say UCLA.
Well, who else would it be?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin played a good game this weekend.
I don't care.
Wisconsin's possible, yeah.
Wisconsin, that's what I was thinking. 5888 says, Bush can recruit too. He can also recruit. No, we don't want him doing too much. We want Bill doing one thing. Special teams. That's it. We don't want Bill coaching defense. We don't want him doing nothing. Don't hold no clipboard. Don't do nothing. Just go and help special teams. That's it. Because you're going to need it. And when you need it most, we're going to fail. And everybody's going to start crying. Well, don't cry. If you already knew you was hurt, you should go to the get fixed. Don't cry after you know you was hurt and you keep on going. Bill and Bennett says, Sip and Jake would welcome Farley with open arms if Bill leaves. How about we just ask Jake that? Is Jake still in there?
He's right over there. Yeah.
Is Jake, knock on the window, Terrell, see if you can get Jake in here. See if you can get Jake in here. Because I want to know which way they would go with that. I can tell you right now, the captain ain't getting up that early. I cannot do it. Bone says this. Everybody wanted more wins. And then after every game, all they want to do is complain and just focus on the negative. Go Big Red, keep putting together the W's, and I don't care how. After the last 10 years, I'm sorry, but this year is freaking awesome as far as I'm concerned. I'm with you, Bones. 4-1, that's been a long time. Hey, Jake. How you doing, Jake? Get in here, Jake. We're not
What's going on,
the
gents?
chefs. We don't get the refs on our side. I don't know what that means, but hey, Jay,
have you asked any people begging for Bill to go help coach?
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything from the university?
No.
Okay, that's what I don't care about the people, the peanut gallery people. I'm begging for Bill to go there.
I've heard that for an hour and a half on your show. I like Bill.
Listen, I know, but I'm sorry, bro. I like Nebraska better than
I understand.
you like Bill.
Thank you.
But and Bill, believe me, Bill ain't going. They ain't picking Bill up off the streets from 93.7 to ticket. I don't know if they got a big enough bag to get Bill out there right now. But in the event that they do, they say, hey, Bill, next 3 months, we're going to give you $100,000 for 3 months. You only got to work 3 days a week.
Can you still do the show?
Still can do the show.
Oh, then he's in. Let's mark it down.
They're not gonna let him do that.
Yeah.
No, they won't.
That's the deal. They need Bill's help. Bill don't need their help. Bill is perfectly fine right here in
I'll take his
He's
3
fine.
days.
He's fine right here in each other.
I'll take his other 2 days when he's gone.
Okay, so here's the
You want to
question.
coach special teams?
No.
No, he wants to go to early break.
No, yeah.
Oh.
He's trying to.
How many times
exactly.
we talked about that, Jay?
Farley was here this morning.
Yeah, cleaning up in the background while
He
y'all
was.
trying to do a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great. Listen, here's what I'm trying to say to you real quick, Jake. You had an opportunity. Bill's gone. He's out of there. We paid him $150. Our special teams went on to be the best special teams in the country. You don't have to necessarily bring anybody to the early break because early break is bringing you and sit for how
No, we
many
love
years?
Bill, though. No, we love Bill. Bill's
Bill's
imperative.
out. Man, Bill's out. Bill's out.
Asshole.
Yeah, you better hit the dump button.
Hey, he said he has hash hole. We said it every day. He didn't say
You
the
don't
back.
listen to that
Come on.
song?
Hey, Buck
Buck
hit
is
the
not
dump
listening to
button
early
on you.
break. You don't need the dump button. He said hash hole.
Well,
And there's no dump button for that. We
But
say it every day of
Buck
the show.
understood what he was talking about.
Y'all don't understand the morning show. See?
Farley was very clear
All right,
there.
can I-
Clean and clear.
I just want to get this question. Jake.
Yeah.
Bill's out. They paid him $150 for 3 months. They said he can work 1 day a week here. So he's only here once.
1 day a week?
Yeah, Monday.
Okay. Well, Monday's a great day to be on.
That's-
Let's recap the game.
That's the best day. Okay. So you guys, what do? Do you bring in a free agent? Or do you say, I think we'll just take that 1 day a week?
No comment. Let me say this, though. Can you imagine if Bill was in studio after the first, he got hired, let's say that. First game, kickers go 3 for 3. Let's say we have a god in the studio with us. You have a god here. He's fixed the unfixable.
Now, Jake, me and you have worked together before. We worked together at a Q&A last time. Hey,
Worked together
a private
Q&A last time.
private Q&A.
Yeah.
I was giving Farley softballs. He was just hitting home runs for days out there.
Yeah, me and Jake work good together.
And Dana.
Yeah, and Dana. I told him I'm going to early break if Bill leaves.
Yeah.
You're just going to show up and just be the next one?
That's it. That's it. No,
Horses weigh in.
No addition, no nothing. Just the baby's.
Just going to show them.
Hey, your daughter's godfather. Yeah. So I'm in.
Hey, do you believe this? Tommy says VJ is a captain trying to sink the ticket ship. Just because Bill B Square leaves don't mean
he's trying to fix Nebraska football. Is what he's trying to do.
Which one do you want? Oh, my bad. I want the ticket. You know what, Bill? You can't go to the University of Nebraska. It just dawned on me what I was saying. Bill, you're fired. You can never go. You got fired once. You get fired again, Bill. You're not going back.
You let Bill go back and come back one day. That one day, they probably will have
be
500,000 listeners that morning.
Why?
Bill, how was practice yesterday?
Well, I didn't wear no socks to practice.
He's gonna say we fixed the problem here.
We fixed it.
Trust me, it's fixed.
So
What if they made like a 60-yarder the first time it went back? Yeah, they made it kick and from 60, and it was good from 75. Oh, by the way,
Wait a second. Who was the field goal kicker when Bill Bush was there? Who was the field goal kicker?
2 years ago,
must have been. I don't know. I can't remember. Time goes by so fast.
Bleekrode?
Timmy Bleekrode.
Yeah.
and somebody else. Wasn't there two kickers?
Didn't he kick pretty good?
Bleak Road, then went Alvano last year.
I tell you the kicker. That they just that I felt like they disrespected that would have been great for us. What was his name? It was Love or something like that. 2 years ago with Scott. 2 years into Scott.
There's no kicker named Love.
It was a kicker named something. I can't remember. Loveland or
Bleak Road.
No, not Bleak. It wasn't Bleak Road. No, it was not. There was a kicker.
You have no faith in your Omaha guy?
On Scott.
That was Connor Culp.
Yeah, always
Big Ten Kicker of the Year 2020. Then he had a bad 2021.
Well, you're right. Connor Culp.
Chase Contreras.
Here and over there.
That's right, Army.
He was
all
all
Army
over.
kicking over
He's
here.
all over the place. That's what I'm saying. We got to find. Don't you think we got to find a kicker? If we're in Nebraska.
This place is desperate for a kicker. Yeah, I mean Nebraska is a pretty solid team, and if it gets to a close game, you're saying, "Here we go." Three kicks in the first quarter, in the first half. 2 were blocked, and it wasn't just his fault. I mean, it was snapping wasn't great, blocking wasn't great. It was a complete disaster. That can't happen. This is a Power 5, a Power 4 program with a proud history at kicker. The Browns, all the Browns, Josh, Chris, and Drew. You know, Maher, Henry. So many great kickers have come through Nebraska. Some didn't make the pros, and they were still good. You know, even Pat Smith's 1 year was pretty good in 2013. Like we haven't seen this type of problem. In 2019, it happened when you had Pickering got hurt, then you had Lane McCallum, a safety, kicking field goals. You got Matt Waldron from Waldock from Lead Belly off the club soccer team. Was your best kicker that year.
Well,
that can't happen twice in a century, let alone twice in 6 years.
You might need to go get somebody off the pond.
I would listen. Brandon Aubrey, the Cowboys kicker, does not have a football pass. He's a soccer player.
I'm saying
he's making 66-yard kicks like it's like me hitting a 3-foot putt in golf.
Yeah, if you can't kick field goals, it's a liability. I tell you another liability that I didn't hear too many people talk about. 1 for 8. You know what that stat is?
I do.
Third down.
You're not gonna do it. You can't win that way.
How about this stat though, VJ? And this helps Nebraska. 13 penalties, 165 yards for Purdue. 165 yards of penalties.
That's crazy.
Should be fired.
Who did?
Everybody
fired.
Who had that
Kicked off the team. Purdue had that.
Oh yeah, they fired.
I mean,
Graham,
Nebraska
though.
had 91 yards penalties, and it wasn't even close to 165 yards.
Well, you get 6 PI penalties.
VJ, they had a chop block on a 3rd and 1. I said, I'm not even a Purdue fan. I'm sick right now. A chop block on 3rd and 1.
Get your offensive coordinator fired.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Change is coming to Purdue.
You're fired.
Purdue.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jay. 93.7 The Ticket. Captain Show. We'll be right back.
The electrical workers of local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Hey, Husker Nation. This is Todd Euler, 2-time national champion, here to talk to you about Window World Lincoln. At Window World, we specialize in replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Whether you're looking to enhance the beauty of your home or increase its energy efficiency, we've got you covered. And here's the best part. We offer the best for less. Our team is dedicated to providing top quality products and exceptional service at affordable prices. We want to earn your business and make your home improvement dreams a reality. So why wait? Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or visit our website at windowworldlincoln.com. Window World Lincoln, where quality meets affordability.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see lots of sunshine. It will be breezy and warm, napping high around 90. Tonight, clear skies, and it will be breezy, low around 47. And tomorrow, we'll see lots of sunshine with cooler temperatures, napping high expected around 71. Meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey, it's Jake Sorensen. Join us this Tuesday, October 1st from 6 to 8 a.m. when the break meets the bird. That's right, early break at Early Bird, 19th and K from 6 to 8 a.m. Stop by, see myself, Steve Sipple, and Bill Bush for live remote and the best breakfast in town. with free parking. Early Bird, 19th and K on Tuesday, October 1st. We'll see you there.
It happens. All of a sudden, you need a plumber. Just call Bryant, 467-1111. Problem solved with Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. For $1 down and $24.99 a month, you'll get perks like access to any of our 2,400 clean and spacious locations. Bring your friend anytime and both work out with tons of equipment that'll give you that big fitness energy. Relax in the Black Card spa and more. Work out and perk out with the PF Black Card. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month. Hurry, this deal ends soon. See Home Club for details.
You can help fight deadly diseases like RSV and influenza while getting paid for your time. Velocity Clinical Research is now seeking clinical trial participants in your area. Participants can receive compensation for study-related time. No health insurance is needed to join. Find a study near you at velocitytrials.com. That's velocitytrials.com.
Whether you like fishing together or fishing to get away, for the thrill of reeling in a big one, or just going out to have a good time, on the banks of your local pond, at a bend in a river, or on one of our many lakes and reservoirs, you'll always find the perfect place to cast a line, here, beneath Nebraska skies. Start planning your next fishing adventure today at letsfishnebraska.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
When you need a new water heater, nothing beats the ProLine family of water heaters from A.O. Smith. ProLine models are built using commercial-grade components, meaning they're built to help you tackle your toughest days. No matter if you need a gas or electric model, A.O. Smith has a ProLine unit for you. A.O. Smith, innovation has a name. Call Bryant at 402-467-1111 for a great deal on a water heater today. Again, that's 402-467-1111.
Ready to score big with your projects? Look no further than Edward Stone, the MVP of natural stone for over 2 decades. Edward Stone is cranking out over 30,000 square feet every week and offers a winning lineup of over 70 quality natural veneer stone selections. Their unbeatable variety and experienced team will ensure your project is a success, whether it's a home renovation or a commercial build. And hey, they're not just about stone. They've got an all-star lineup of fireplaces, cast stone, brick, and much more. Swing by one of their locations in Lincoln or Omaha today and experience the Edward Stone difference, your reliable choice for over 20 years.
Why are some people more successful? Is it talent and determination, or did they recognize an opportunity? Discover a career that lets you help families reach their financial goals as you build lasting professional relationships, one with unlimited income potential. From Modern Woodman, a leading fraternal financial services provider.
I'm Modern Woodman Regional Director Sean Erickson. Call me at 402-483-6515 to learn about career opportunities.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Hey guys, it's Nick Sainert with this week's 93.7 The Ticket High School Athlete of the Week, presented by 3 Pillars Performance. Congrats to Wahoo's Kip Brigham, who had 14 carries, 362 rushing yards, and 8 total touchdowns in Wahoo's win over Aurora. High School Athlete of the Week is powered by 3 Pillars Performance. Unlock your peak performance with expert instruction at 3 Pillars Performance in Lincoln and online at 3pillarsperformance.com.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
to the Captain Show, 93.7 The Ticket. The fastest 2 hours in radio is chomping away. That's that Rico right there.
That's right.
Man, Bob, we had some good games this weekend, man.
Yeah, we did. I did in particular, but yeah, there's a lot of good games.
Not worried about your little record.
Oh, well,
You
we
know,
should update everybody
yeah.
that I did go 10-1 this weekend to take the lead on the season series with a 37-19 record. Terrell, you went 6-5, and Rashawn 7-4. Terrell's still second place now with 34 wins on the year. Rashawn now at 30.
How many you got?
I got 37.
Oh yeah, you're not.
I'm
far
coming.
away. Yo, you're going down.
I'm coming.
Down.
Nah, like I said before, I listened to one. I should have been 8-3, and then there was another one I took that I should have been really 9-2, but I went with my heart just because that's what I do. Now, Willie says this: "You're killing me, TF." No, I'm just kidding. He says you're killing me. If we die, we die. Willie, what are you talking about? Coach, you got that? If we die, we die. Give it to us one time. That's what when Coach was doing his press conference. That's all I heard is if we die, we die. That's all I heard him say. I didn't hear anything else. Just if we die, we die. Oh, okay. So let me get to this. Is a pretty good one, I think. After reading all the comments on different social media pages yesterday, with all the complaining and criticizing going on, it's disheartening to hear all this. I'm just thrilled we are 4-1, and I will take this all day long. They will keep fighting. Go Big Red, baby. Y'all buying it? Y'all with that? Y'all with 9061?
I'm like Al Davis.
What? You can't see?
Just win, baby.
Oh.
I'm happy with 4-1. I think there's like kind of a middle ground you have to do. Again, all this jumping in the top 25, and then there's talk, well, then you're not that far away from the playoffs. Nebraska's a building team. We'll take the 4-1 now. But again, I think this expectation to win 10 games, that's going to be tough.
I'm going to say this again, guys. I know 4-1, it looks great. I get it, right? But you said we got 3 home games?
Yep.
And we're considered the favorite in those 3 games?
Those 3 games.
Mm-hmm. So that put you at 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those aren't given.
At all. So I'm just simply saying, guys, let's take it one. Let's take it one at a time.
Your
Seriously.
next 3 games
let's take it one at a time.
Are all the undefeated teams.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, he says Frost had an open session for kickers and got Matt from the soccer intramural team. Matt who? You're not talking about Matt. Matt, Miracle Boy. Who is he talking about, Bach? Help us out.
I'm not sure. I think Sorensen was talking
about the kicker.
I know it's the kicker, but I need to know his last name. Money G in Kansas says, agree with the captain. Power 5 conference team with no kicker and long snapper. Not ideal. Brian the Hog Farmer says, Rashawn, they are bad. Are we talking about UCLA? Because I watched UCLA. They might be bad, but they're not as bad as Purdue. Okay? Let's not go there. They're not. If you expecting a Purdue team to come in here, I'm gonna tell you what they have that Purdue don't have. Talent. They're talented. 8729 Packer kicker missed 2 field goals, and the Pack lost by 2 points. Dang, that's messed up. That'll get you fired. 8895 says, wait, don't people realize he was coaching special teams? We're not good. What? Help me, Bach. You know when you have to decipher this stuff.
Yeah.
8895. Mike Daniel, didn't he play at Nebraska? No, he coached at Nebraska. Wait, don't people realize he was coaching WHEB?
Win. I think it's saying win.
Okay, win special teams were not good. Who was? Are we talking Bill Bush? Bill Bush was coaching special teams when we were not that good?
I don't know what they're talking about.
No, we brought Bill Bush in. Remember? 6496 says Bleak Road.
Now, here's what I will say about that is that he does still co-sign for the infamous onside kick. So he was the special teams coach for that.
Right. If he co-signed for that, then me and Bill gonna have to have a conversation.
He will. He'll still stand by it because it was open.
Just because it's open don't mean you do it, Bill.
That's what I'll tell you.
Bill didn't co-sign that. He didn't co-sign it and say, yeah, I wanted to do it.
You talked to him.
He
Go
said
ahead.
he said, okay, it is there. That's what he said. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. Should we do it? Absolutely not. Caleb Lightbourne. That's who I was talking about. City worker, thank you.
That's who you think deserves more of a
No, I said, but Lightbourne, I thought that he was in the stable and he was getting better before he left.
He had like 2 punts that went backwards.
Maybe that wasn't him.
He had some bad experiences.
Maybe that wasn't him. My bad. 9690 says, great segment. Loving the dialogue. Appreciate that. 0278. Instead of Bill's Thrills, y'all can do Farley's Harleys. And he just talks about motorcycles for 10 minutes. Simple on his own for Shut Up Simple. Terrell Farley knows nothing about motorcycles.
No, I don't ride motorcycles.
He has
sir.
absolutely no clue. You could give him 1,000 different names. He couldn't tell you anything about a motorcycle. How many gears does a motorcycle have?
5.
What's the CC of a motorcycle?
180 cc's.
That's fast. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
How fast does a motorcycle go?
220.
Dang. Kilometers?
No. Miles per hour.
220 miles per hour.
Yeah.
On what road?
Highway.
No, sir. You ever catch a motorcycle going 220, buddy?
I don't know. I don't ride motorcycles.
I believe that. Get a soccer player. Preach VJ about the special teams. I think we need to just have an open tryout. Put a little bit of fire underneath those boys because they're not getting it done. Will the punter get his black shirt this week?
Buschini, yeah, making some good hits.
Will he?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. PCAT says, happy, but my gosh, there has been some ugly football. That first half was poop. See, it was poop because we missed the field goals, but I thought it was a good back and forth. Except for we didn't do anything on third down. No?
Well, they got to finish once they get to the red zone. I mean, that's part of it. They don't have a very good red zone offense. And so, part of it is if you can't kick field goals or it's as bad as it is. And that's where it's at. And like moving forward, it's like Nebraska has longer than a 35-yard field goal. They just got to go for it probably. But yeah, I mean, they've got to be able to finish drives. And again, quality of opponent here, Purdue, could have been better.
You don't have a running game, sir. Now,
yeah.
You get down all the way down there, and then you got a guy that can't make people miss. He can go over the top. He can go through them, but he cannot make them miss. And you need somebody to make them miss. So I'll put Emmett in the game down there. See what we got. He gives you a two-way go because he can run it and he can catch it and run after the catch. Oh, Gwinnett. What happened to the YouTube chasing 3? We losing is done?
I don't know if they're going to put it on hold, but it's just kind of a mockery of what all the jokes were out on Twitter because the whole idea was, you lose by 3 points. You got to make up in the offseason. That's the idea behind the documentary. And it looks like, those 3 points are going to be tough to come by whenever you go out there and attempt them.
Yeah, well, don't say chasing 3. Terrell, you called it. Remember what you said about this? About when they come up with all these stats?
Yeah.
Remember what you said?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with this chasing 3.
You shouldn't be chasing nothing. You should just play football.
Well, whoever thought that it was going to come back to bite us in the butt? Because what are we chasing? 3.
3 more victories.
No, we're chasing. No, when I say we're chasing, we are chasing 3 more victories, but we're chasing 3s because we can't hit a field goal. So we're chasing it.
Put a lot of pressure on the field goal unit all the offseason. It didn't seem to help. It seems to hurt. But here's the thing is that Matt Rule said last week, Ed Foley, if there's anybody that can fix it, it's going to be Ed Foley. But you have to wonder, moving forward, how many more of these performances can happen before Ed Foley gets the Graham Harrell treatment.
Go ahead, Terrell. Well, go ahead.
I'm cool. I plead the field.
Hey, listen. Now, when you woke up and they told you that green eggs and ham was a real meal, would you go eat it? If they told you that right now, Bach, if they said green eggs and ham, we're serving it all day. Come get you some. Would you go get some, Bach?
I'd probably ask for just the ham.
Oh, you would have no. Green eggs and green ham.
Oh, no.
You can't have one and the other. It's green eggs and a ham.
Oh, the ham's green too?
Yeah, the ham's
I'm
green.
I'm out.
Yeah, okay. I thought so. Sometimes you say what you have to get through to not have to deal with certain things because you did win, right? We're not trying to have a quarterback controversy. I'm just going to say this. Coach Foley better get it right. How about I say it like that? Because that's his responsibility as the special teams coordinator, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So we don't got to even be talking about it. That's your job. Special teams coordinator. Thunder Night Collins says, I could see Farley on a fat boy like Michael Clark Duncan in Armageddon. He don't know what a fat boy is. Watch this. What's a fat boy?
A Harley.
Whoa! What you... Do you even know how to ride a bike?
Yeah.
No, you do not. No, you don't.
We got 3 motorcycles in the garage.
Those are dirt bikes. Those are different.
Well, I still got to hit the gears.
I know, but motorcycles and dirt bikes are different.
Yeah.
The weight is different.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. 4746-2320. Corey, 1,000 Bill and Ben and Thunder Night Collins, 5769. We'll get to yours right after the break.
Hi, I'm State Senator Bo Ballard. I was born and raised right here in Lancaster County. I understand the value of hard work by being involved in our family business. I built my own company, creating jobs right here in our community. Nebraska families and business owners need lower taxes, more affordable health care, and a great education system. That is why I fought for the largest tax cut in Nebraska history, reduce the cost of healthcare, and help pass the biggest investment in our public schools. I'm Senator Bo Ballard, and I humbly ask for your vote on November 5th, paid for by Ballard for Nebraska.
I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and my schedule can get a little hectic. From softball practices to going to class, traveling for games, spending time with family, and catching up with friends, I am always on the go. I want a bank that can help me from anywhere, but also be there when I need them. That's Midwest Bank. They have the same mobile banking technology as those big banks, but have that hometown feel that I like every time I walk through the doors. They make banking easy no matter where I am. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. For $1 down and $24.99 a month, you'll get perks like access to any of our 2,400 clean and spacious locations. Bring a friend anytime and both work out with tons of equipment that'll give you that big fitness energy. Relax on the Black Card spa and more. Work out and perk out with the PF Black Card. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month. Hurry, this deal ends soon. See Home Club for details.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today. Load up on meat and more this summer at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese at 84th and Havelock. This week's special through October 1st is spend $50, get one beef stew free, limit of one. Also, $1 off all drinks. Locations at 84th and Havelock, 30th and Yankee Hill, and now 85th and Highway 2 in Lincoln, or 168th and Maple in Omaha. Get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town. At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just a professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier furry friends.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
Why are some people more successful? Is it talent and determination, or did they recognize an opportunity? Discover a career that lets you help families reach their financial goals as you build lasting professional relationships, one with unlimited income potential. From Modern Woodman, a leading fraternal financial services provider.
I'm Modern Woodman Regional Director Sean Erickson. Call me at 402-483-6515 to learn about career opportunities.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Ryan, with all this red and all these people around, I'm still not seeing the tailgate.
Todd Spidell, former body shop owner, terrible driver.
We're getting close. Now, did you know with 3 locations in Lincoln and hundreds of years of combined technician experience, we can get Husker fans back on the road even quicker and safer after their tailgate mishaps? Oh, Todd, turn left right here.
Left or right?
Left, right here.
Right?
Well, you wait for the tow truck. I'm getting a hot dog.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting. All right! Most recommended! Eustace Body Shop!
Woohoo! Dude, you should be on American Idol.
You really think so?
No.
Accidents happen, even to Husker fans. If it happens to you, call Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Ooh, what a day. I could sure use an afternoon pick-me-up. Hold up. The new 93.7 The Ticket location has a milk, coffee, and tea inside? Oh, yeah. This is a game changer. Need an afternoon pick-me-up? How about a coffee or smoothie on your way to work? Stop by the Ticket Mill location on 1040 O Street to get your go-to drink or try out our new game day drinks exclusive to the Ticket Mill location. We know it'll make your day a million times better.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jordan from Sartor Heyman Jewelers. As you gear up for game day this season, don't forget the MVP in your life. Whether it's a ruby bracelet to show off her team spirit or a timeless Heartland diamond that shines from across the room, we've got the perfect play. Our experts at Sartor Heyman are here to help you make the winning move. Until next time, happy shopping, guys.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red!
Whether you like fishing together or fishing to get away, for the thrill of reeling in a big one, or just going out to have a good time, on the banks of your local pond, at a bend in a river, or on one of our many lakes and reservoirs, you'll always find the perfect place to cast a line, here, beneath Nebraska skies. Start planning your next fishing adventure today at letsfishnebraska.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah. We back, 93.7 The Ticket. I can't believe the fastest 2 hours in radio is almost over. Bob, what did we just do?
Ran right through it.
Sheesh. All right, let me get to some of these real quick. I'm not blaming the kicker. 3994 says this. 2 of those field goals was not the kicker's fault. Holder and snapper are to blame for 2. Listen, team is to blame. Team. All of them are to blame. 4746 says, Raiola drastically underthrows the deep ball. This has to be fixed. Does he?
He's under a few of them, but that kind of sometimes
Purdue game.
Yeah,
I thought that was a great strategy. Underthrow them, let them come back to it.
I think Purdue strategically said we're not going to get beat on these deep balls. So I think there was. I have to believe there was almost some strategy to all that pass interference they had.
2320 says rotation has to be Dowdell and EJ. You mind it? Or should it go EJ and Dowdell?
I would say EJ and Dardell myself.
Kind of way I would look at it. Why? Your guy had 9 carries for 21 yards.
It's not his problem. It's the coach's problem.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I mean, it's the line problem. If you can't,
you're gonna blame it on the line too.
If you can't open up a hole and you're 9 for 20 something, then you got to fix something.
So, well, EJ went 8 for 50. Whatever.
Yeah, how did he do that?
Hey,
we don't know. We don't know, Corey. We don't know. They never posted the videos for losses. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's
on chasing three,
but they didn't. I mean, they won.
Yeah, but I just think let's focus on chasing one game at a time. And I think if you do that, everything else will fall into place. Next year, we will be able to drink when we miss a field goal. Are they going to a wet campus next year?
I think, yeah, it looks like it.
What do you mean?
Not
Looks
wet
like it.
Campus,
Are they?
Not wet campus. They're going to have
liquor,
alcohol at football games.
Well, you can go and spend $18 for a shot of what?
Steve Weiser.
Of Jack Daniels or something? Farley may be able to help with Jake's questionable song of the day too.
Yeah, his songs of the day are terrible.
Sometimes it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You don't like the songs of the day? Or you don't like what he picks for the songs of the day? Which one, Farley? Or the Farley? Farley? Bill and Bennett, I don't know what's going on here, but it won't pull up your message, so I don't know what you got going on, buddy. Eric and Hickman says this. Don't think Foley wants someone looking over his shoulder, and I doubt Coach Bush would be comfortable with that. Foley just needs to go. Would Rule go with someone he may not have a relationship, even though he's right under his nose and is a major upgrade? Eric and Hickman.
Well,
What'd you say?
What?
About this whole thing. Remember I was asking you about this? As far as how long did you say Coach Foley been with Coach Rule?
Long time.
What's a long time? How many different stops?
Panthers, Baylor, Temple. Greg Schiano teams has blocked 71 kicks.
Oh, boy.
41 punts, 17 field goals, 13 extra points.
Oof.
And have scored 63 non-offensive touchdowns during his time at Rutgers.
You think they're going to come after us?
Oh, yeah.
Probably on every punt and field goal they coming. Better get ready for it.
I mean, like that back, like, I love blocking punts. I mean, especially when you have a good counterpart. Like, if that guy on the other side, they're scared of him too, then they're scared of both of y'all. Because I had Warfield on the other side, and he was just learning how to block kicks. But he got in there, and that made us a good tandem. But I used to hate when we call punt return.
Do y'all ever is either block right or block left?
Yeah.
Because if not, y'all both gonna crash into each other.
Yeah, we don't do an all-out block. We always go one to the left, left or right.
Yeah. So I thought Warfield was a heck of a blocker too.
Yeah.
He was. He really was. Plus with the height and that jumping ability he had. Let's go for it on 4th down. Anything inside the 40-yard line, go for it. If not, punt and pin. 5769 says. Go for it on 4th down.
It'd be nice if you can punt and pin, but your guys down to the field don't even look. Couldn't find the ball. It's not just the field goal.
Thank you.
Bad. It's.
Thank you.
It's
all aspects of special teams. So you got to fix that. We got to fix that. Can't go into some of these bigger games. Do you actually think you can miss 3 field goals against well, you can't miss 3 field goals against UCLA and beat them. Now, if you don't get any turnovers and we get the later turnover and the defense score, yeah. But in a real live game, you're not going to beat very many people if you miss field goals.
Well, and that's why I think that's why there's mixed reaction after that game. Is I don't know if that performance wins any of the remaining games, but that's not what you needed to do. You needed to win that game. So, is what it is. That especially that first half. I mean, if you put up nothing in the first half against some of these other teams, it's going to be tough.
Well, I'm kind of in agreement with 3994 I say you got to keep kicking. Forget it. Keep kicking. Now, if you know your kicker is struggling, then you might want to set him up for a straight line field goal instead of from the hashes. You know what I mean? And then, well, it's tough to say that when you're getting pressure up the middle. And again, when a blueprint is being given on how to beat a team, believe me, everybody knows the blueprint. So what is Nebraska going to do differently on Saturday that's going to set them up, knowing that they have a Rutgers football team that has a great blocking special team?
Who knows?
You don't know?
They can't get through the ABCs of kicking themselves, so hard to work on the opponent.
So Nebraska total offense is number 62 in the nation. Passing number 44 in the nation. Rushing 87 in the nation. Defense 19 total. 46 in pass, 15 in rush.
Defense.
Yeah.
We play who?
Rutgers.
I didn't think so.
How about
we
those? How about
we ain't
those?
play nobody.
Those offensive numbers you don't see.
You ain't playing.
I
nobody.
still think the defense leads this team. You were loud last week saying the offense.
So I don't think
right
the defense. I think the defense is good, but I don't think that they are. I think the offense is ahead of the defense. That's just me.
So here's Rutgers.
I could be wrong.
Rutgers offense is 48 overall, 97 pass, 12 rushing.
12.
Yeah. Defense 69, 36 pass, 98 rushing.
Open the door for the big fella.
Got it.
Hey man, how you doing? Just felt like we'll just bring you on in here.
All right, what do you need attention for now, Rashawn?
Well, turn his mic on so we can hear the big fella say this. Every time I see you, I always, come on, man. I look, you're my teammate here. When I see you, I get excited because I came in a little hot.
Am I on?
You're on.
All right, I love you, Rashawn.
Hey, thanks,
I
man.
got Terrell's back, but I love you.
Thanks, man. It's good to know.
Yeah.
You make him feel good when you say that. You know that?
Now I'm going to start a lot of stuff.
What, you think he's going to help you?
Yeah.
I don't care. Bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah.
And the
harder they punch, the harder they kick, and the worse you get hurt.
Yeah.
No.
Especially when it's two.
I'm not cut from that cloth, big fella. I like big fellas like you.
Oh, yeah?
I will give it all I got. Cuz.
Dive at my knees?
Yeah. Don't want to take
It's called stiff arm run around you.
No, sir. No, sir. Listen, we were.
He went from fullback to tight end because he
no,
didn't
sir.
want to block.
We were the best. We were the best at cutting you
I
down.
don't got that.
Okay, so
I love people who cut block.
No,
they didn't
you
want to touch
don't.
me.
You no.
Means they didn't want to touch me.
Hey, what you said again?
Big fella, you ain't never dealt with
Bam.
nobody like me before. You dealt with the marshmallow. You ain't dealt with a real man. You ain't dealt with a real champion.
Okay.
We got a different set of rules.
Hey, I'm not talking to you when I say this. Okay, Grandpa, just chill out now.
Yeah, I'm a super grandpa. Thank you.
I'm a grandpa and I love to be a grandpa. You know what my grandkids say?
What?
Grandpa, how do you still beat my dad running? How is it that you're stronger than my dad? I don't know. Just do push-ups.
Must be your son-in-law, not your son, I take it?
Yes, well, yeah, my son-in-law.
Yeah, different.
Yeah.
I figured you wouldn't take a shot like that at your son.
Yeah.
So.
I would take a shot at him, but he might be listening. And then as soon as I get off, he'd be like, Dad, let's go race.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'm going to leave him alone.
race him?
You doing that 400
No,
again?
I will never. No, I'm done with the 400. I'll run a 40, though. I will run a 40. Horsepower. Pow!
All right.
We didn't even get a chance to see. You messed me up. I wanted to ask you something.
How did I mess you up?
I wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
1, 2, 3, 4 quarters.
Yes.
In 4 quarters, did you think we played the entire game this past week?
So we have played 20 quarters of football this year. We played 11 good quarters. And that's me being generous and giving them the entire third quarter versus Purdue as a good quarter when it was really the last 5 minutes.
Oh, dang. Okay. Now, and my last question. Who's the starting running back?
Oh, Emmett Johnson.
Thank you. I don't have any more questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
Since day one, I thought it should be Emmett. But I wanted to see what Dante could do. Yep. I've never felt like Ramirez got a true chance. What's Gabe look like coming back from these injuries? Here's my thoughts. And tell me if I'm wrong. He is the most well-rounded running back we have. Okay, Gabe, at one point before the injuries, had great speed with size. Again, haven't seen him a ton. Dante's a big physical back, explosive for his size, but I wouldn't call him a speed back. Ramirez got a lot of speed, not incredibly powerful. I think Emmett gets overlooked because he doesn't stand out in any one area because he's our best all-around back.
Yes, and he gives us the best chance. He makes people miss, and I think if you put him in there, he did not get a carry last week, and we lost.
How he didn't get a carry is beyond me. I don't understand it.
If you look at the average, he's led every game except for that one.
T, I want to know something from you real quick, my man. The Black Shirts had a rough week 2 weeks ago, played better last week. Do you, obviously they played better. You got to take the opponent into account. But my question for you is this. Do you feel mildly better about the Black Shirts, mediumly better, because that's a word, or significantly better about the Black Shirts after the Purdue game?
I'm still concerned.
Still concerned?
Yeah.
What do you feel? Mildly? You can't go more than that.
I'm right below mediumly, the word I just made up. Somewhere between mildly and mediumly.
I feel better about it, but they should have got the shutout, or at least the 3 points.
They were so close.
Yeah, they were so close for
Yep.
That last series kind of hurt them.
Yeah.
I'm still concerned of our tackling. I think we really got to get this under control.
Yes.
Because you have not played anybody significant. UCLA, they laughed at me when I said this. Every opponent that UCLA has played is better than the opponents that we've played.
I'd have to look at UCLA's schedule.
LSU, who they got, Bob?
I know they played Indiana.
Yeah. Indiana. What was the last one? Washington? Or Oregon?
Oregon. Yeah. UCLA's got a tough schedule.
Hawaii.
They do.
So don't
Hawaii
think
is the one team.
So Hawaii. But don't think that this UCLA team is going to be an easy team to come and beat up. If you mark that as a counter as a win, you might want to uncheck that one and make sure we get through the ones we got to get through first.
It's November. They'll be cold. They won't last long.
That's right.
Hopefully it'll be a snowing game.
Yeah.
Be snow in the
They'll
game.
lay it down.
Okay.
It'll be mediumly cold out there.
Hey, since y'all went to the Elements God, okay, good job, fellas. Listen, 93.7, the ticket is the Captain Show. Want to thank Carricker for coming in. Terrell Farley, Bach, we out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Talk Tuesday.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7.